By 2042, about half the population will be of color, either African American, Latino, or some other minority. There are very few healthcare workers who represent and will represent that demographic in the future. The Robert Wood Johnson Foundation has a long-standing commitment to diversity. And so the changing demographics is a call to us, a call to action. We had the summer medical and dental program, which takes undergraduates in their summer year for 6 weeks and exposes them to careers in medicine and dentistry. Further up the pipeline, we have new connections for graduates of PhD programs to enhance their success in academia by providing them with coaching and mentoring. Further up, as you get into medical school and are successful enough to be an assistant professor, we have the Harold Amos program that really focuses on the research skills of the medical faculty. It really is the collective efforts of these programs that's making a difference on the issue of a diverse healthcare workforce.
You can have something that looks like this. It's basically CH3.
All right, we're ready. Okay, it's a group of atoms that contribute to like the uniqueness of a molecule.
To what of a molecule?
Uniqueness.
To uniqueness. Oh, that's very, very good. And if you miss in your
Many of our students, they're the first in their families to ever go to college. We provide often some of that guidance that they may not be getting elsewhere. This gives them a chance to work on developing the strength of their academic profile. And that is so important in getting into medical and dental school.
They're doing jumping jacks. You guys aren't doing jumping jacks. You guys are standing up.
I'm a medical student here at Columbia. I did the SMDP program at Howard University. I'm back as a TA.
You understand?
Mentorship is inherent in the field. As a resident, you're helping out your interns. As an attending, you're helping out your residents. It's everywhere. Eventually, one day, I'll be able to be an attending somewhere, helping other people in a really meaningful way. So this is a way to do that.
Prior to SMDP, we had 3% underrepresented minority students in our dental school classes. This current class just graduated with almost 15%. Incredible gains in a short period of time.
For some of those students, this is the first time in their life that they even imagined careers in medicine and dentistry. There is a correlation between healthcare workforce and place of work. So underrepresented minorities tend to work and set up shops in communities of color.
We found that 76% of all black kids and 69% of all Latino kids were doing more poorly than the worst of white kids. And in highly segregated areas, the numbers were even higher.
For many of these researchers, they're the only person of color in their department. Being a part of a community where you don't see yourself represented is really a challenge. I thought, well, we should give more formal opportunity to connect with each other. Our meetings always end with somebody making a new connection that they later follow up with, and they end up working together, writing together, or just being supporters of each other.
In 2008, Katie Wilgan was a mentor in speed mentoring. I said, this is my idea, and I also have a hard copy. Do you mind taking a look at it? And a week later, she sent me a PDF file with her handwritten comments on my proposal. And she helped me craft this document. I was able to get this grant, which is a rare opportunity to write your first grant and get it.
Diverse researchers have a higher probability of doing research on these underrepresented groups. If there's something wrong in the Black community in the healthcare system or in the Latino community in the healthcare system, that problem exists for everyone. It's a systemic problem. So really addressing disparities in healthcare for Blacks and Latinos is a way to improve overall quality.
Hey.
Yeah.
Can I come in?
Sure, come on in. What's on the agenda?
I'm presenting this at GSA, so that's another...
I'm an assistant professor of medicine at Johns Hopkins University.
I'm actually presenting this week.
The Harold Amos program provided me with a grant and mentorship.
This is basically all it is.
It really literally did change my academic life. It just felt validating. It felt like it gave me status It was really my ticket to the position that I have right now.
So all you need to do is take some nice deep breaths for me.
I grew up in rural Kansas, and my grandmother lived with me, and she didn't speak English. She's an immigrant from the Dominican Republic. Every time that she would go to the hospital and come back out, there were new needs. I'm really interested in looking nationwide at what are the characteristics of hospitals that have high rates of readmission, where older adults come back to the hospital after they leave, which is a really common problem.
Dr. Abaje is here to help us out and let us know what this is
We
all
need
about.
that reflection of ourselves in positions that we aspire to. And that's what all these programs hope to do.
Well, you're always educating us on something.
The foundation really understands there's a journey ahead of us as a nation that you are going to be a critical part of.
Every medical school has a white coat ceremony in which they induct medical students into the profession. It's amazing how you will change once you put on the white coat.
And congratulations!
The foundation is really a national leader when it comes to the issue of diversity. We want to have long-standing impact in the community, and that requires that we bring diverse perspectives to the table.